Hey, so amazing. You see how they playing? Live wire, it's all about sports and entertainment. You don't wanna miss it, so official like you never seen. Keep it going till the whistle blowing from the referee. Everything from highlights and stats, you know that we gotta run it back. Whether on the field or the court, you know that this is where it's at. Subscribe, no delaying. This is Live Wire, sports and entertainment. Let's go.
Another edition of Live Wire Sports Media. This is your Takeover Tuesday edition, and the numbers are in. Without shadow of doubt, Caitlin Clark is about to do big things again. She's about to I told y'all she's about to shatter the record books this year. If you didn't believe me, hey, I don't know what to tell you, but guess what? This provides all the information that I need right here. Everything that I need right here. Because the fact of the matter is, for a preseason game, come on now. The preseason numbers are in. Indiana Fever versus Brazilian national team, 1.3 million average viewers, peaked at 1.6 million, up 13% versus last year regular season ESPN average. NBA countdown, WNBA countdown average, 571K, up 71% of last year's ESPN coverage. So, and you tell me to say this, we're going to see record-breaking numbers again this year, better than last year. But guess what? The only person who's going to be able to do it is Caitlin Clark. Sold out Iowa Hawkeye Arena over the weekend to fit, 15,000? Recreated her signature shot that she broke the NCAA record with by 36 feet. Got love from the national team, Brazilian national team, and the coaches. They all show her love. And guess what? She still put on a performance, only averaging 16 points in the game. But they want to let you tell you this, that, oh, she ain't moving the needle. While all the preseason games was a low. And guess what? This is the only WNBA preseason game that hit numbers like this. The only numbers that compare to that is NBA preseason games in LeBron James' debut. Check it out. See, I love Rebecca Lobo. She's always dropping these gems for you. Rebecca Lobo, context. Since 2010, only 2 WNBA preseason games outrated this game. October 10th, 2018, the Warriors Lakers, King James first game in LA. Now, and it was the second one was the Bulls and I think the Bulls and the Lakers, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's the Bulls and the Lakers in that one. Let me double check. I want to be correct. Let me double check. No, my bad. It's the Bulls and the Cavs when LeBron came home, and that was 2017 in October. Almost identical a year apart from that. And that averaged 1.37 million, and the one with the Warriors in 2018 was 2.2 million. So Caitlin Clark, a WNBA preseason game, averaging 1.3 million. Guess what the number's going to be Friday or Saturday, rather, her other preseason game. We don't even know what the numbers was for the numbers for the Mystics game, and she didn't even play in that game. It just goes to show you, people, that no matter how you cut it, slice it, or eat it, guess what? It all comes back to one person, Caitlin Clark. Until the WNBA and until Nike realized that Caitlin Clark is an anomaly and nobody can do what she could do, they're gonna continue face backlash. They're gonna continue to look foolish in the public eye. If you got mainstream media talking about it, sort of kinda, and you got us as content creators delivering evidence every day, day in and day out, then that ought to ring a bell in your head. But Kathy Engelbert is so dumb, she don't even realize what she has in front of her. She doesn't realize. Unrivaled is so desperately trying to get Caitlin Clark because they want to try to get into the ESPN market. I already told y'all. Unrivaled already talking about they're gonna have conversations coming up later this year with Caitlin Clark. She is not playing in that league just to benefit y'all. That league has so many flaws and problems, injuries by itself. Y'all just want her for ratings purposes to generate y'all dollars. But she's doing it on a bigger stage, and that's the WNBA. And this is why the WNBA needs to really look at all facets to try to promote that league using Caitlin Clark as the lead. It don't matter. It's not saying that you can't promote Adrian Wilson. It's not saying that you cannot promote um, Sabrina Ionescu or Angel Reese, whoever the case might be. But it's telling you that your star player is Caitlin Clark, and that you have to rally around her to get the results that you're looking for. Long as you continue not to rally around her, long as you continue to try to shun her off and think this is a fad and think this just is going to last, it was only for last year, well, damn, you got another thing coming because you thought that wave was strong last year, or you about to have a tsunami this year because she's shattering everything in the record books. The Fever's going to break major records. This is going to be a history making season for them. As I continue to repeat over and over again, the television ratings is going to explode off the roof because the Fever are going to be must see TV all the way. They hosting 41 of the 44 games. I told y'all, them last three games could be flex games for the WNBA because you know why? The Fever will make the playoffs. They will have, they might have the best record in the league and have home field advantage. Going down to the last three games of the season, whatever three games that they had slated, they're going to erase them. They're going to end up showing the Indiana Fever to close out the season. They want to close out strong. And the success on the Indiana Fever is going to continue to carry that. Caitlin Clark is heading this league by herself. She don't need another star to do it. Her presence alone. You just seen it over the weekend with the Brazil national team. So why would you sit here and think otherwise that she can't get it done? But guess what? Then you're fooling yourself. You're fooling yourself. So let's stop. Let's stop playing games. These women in the WNBA need to realize that Caitlin Clark is there to help them. Yeah, you got Paige Beckers. Paige is not going to draw numbers like Caitlin Clark. I don't care who it is. Paige's game is not exciting as Caitlin Clark's game. Breonna Stewart's game is not exciting than Caitlin Clark's game. Angel Reese's game is not exciting than Caitlin Clark's game. Asia Wilson's game is not exciting than Caitlin Clark's game. Not even Sabrina Ionescu, and who I like, game is not exciting than Caitlin Clark's game. Caitlin Clark is the box office show. She is Miss Entertainment. She is, again, a global icon in a sense. She's leading this league by example, how to carry a league. But the league continues to fail her because they don't know how to market her. See, State Farm does, Gatorade does, her other endorsements does. I want honestly, I want Caitlin Clark get a car sponsorship or car deal like GMC or somebody, or you know, Acura or BMW, and have people just buying BMW just because Caitlin Clark. I'm telling you, I could I could see that coming. You know, Tiger Woods, you know, he did the Genesis car dealership, and then they end up having the Genesis International. I could see Caitlin Clark eventually having um, a celebrity golf tournament, which will set records, shatter record books. I could see all of that happening because the fact of the matter is, this young lady is everything it is mean to be a humanitarian in a sense, because of the way she carried herself on and off the court. So WNBA, you need to wake up. Nike, you need to wake up, because guess what? She's going to continue to shadow numbers all season long. And you're going to be scratching your head thinking, dang, we dropped the ball. Because if you don't do it now, by the time she gets to the point where she retires from the league, you will never, ever, ever in your life have another Caitlin Clark step. Look at the NBA, for example. Look at the NBA. The NBA has struggled for star power since Michael Jordan. Yeah, they had Kobe for a long run until he retired. Then sadly, passed away. They had, during that time, Michael Jordan era, they had everybody. But guess who led the league? Michael Jordan. Then LeBron came along. They've been riding LeBron. But now look, the ratings have started to tank because they're looking for that next star to carry the league. Honestly, Steph Curry, he's must see TV all the time. But they're looking for that next star. Anthony Edwards is that next star, but he doesn't want the attention. You know what I'm saying? This is where the WNBA needs to take that lead when David Stern was the commissioner, built around Caitlin Clark. All these other ladies will benefit from that point. But that's up to them. So continue to be selfish, continue to be envy, continue to be greedy. If you don't, hey, I don't know what to tell you. But 1.3 million is all that need to be said. Because she did that. Like it ain't nothing. Blink her eye. So, like, comment, subscribe. This is your Takeover Tuesday, Live Wire Sports. Hey, you know what it is.
Hey, so amazing. You see how they playing? Live Wire, it's all about sports and entertainment. You don't want to miss it, so official like you never seen. Keep it going till the whistle blowing from the referee. Everything from highlights and stats. You know that we gotta run it back, whether on the field or the court. You know that this is where it's at. Subscribe, no delaying. This is Live Wire, sports and entertainment. Let's go.